I'm on a multi-year journey to get as many pets as I can in leagues. I'm now up to a total of 12, but time is running out in Trailblazer Reloaded. So let's get started. The next bet on the agenda is going to be Kalisto. Now, I do have some reservations about this one. I'm not sure how AFK it's actually going to be. I can't play too much right now. So I'm going to first test it out with no prayer and see if I can out-heal it. We do have the Guardian as well for the extra DPS. Blood Barrage go in, a 32. That's not looking too promising. Well, there we go. I got to 2 KC and died. No prayer, no go, I think. Technology update. I'm coming in with huge defense bonuses. 263. This is my best defensive gear. Obviously haven't done too much around the game, so it looks a bit ridiculous, but we'll see if I can do it with this. So far, so good. Kind of. I had to put the split bar top on. I wasn't hitting. Ah, no, it's not. Oh, it's not going to work, is it? Yeah, this isn't feasible. All the prayer bonus. Over 30. I got 80 points for that. I don't think I care about points anymore, but here is the gear. With the addition of a Ring of the Gods, I get up to 33. Okay, that's pretty good. I can't even remember where I got these dragon bones from, but World Altar, it's a nice little luxury to have. I feel like I've spent my entire time in the wilderness after the speedrun. The last thing I need to do is to imbue my Ring of the Gods. 260 points, easy. I need a Holy Wrench. I guess this is going on prayer. I can't get that without Mauritania. Let the AFK begin. Well, there are the claws of Kalisto. I don't actually need them for anything. I'm not going to be meleeing anything. It's all mage. I'm a major. I'm going to lean into it. 1, and I have run out of prayer. There we go. That was 9 minutes, 30 seconds. Pretty good. I'm very happy with that. I'm going to invest into the Ferox Enclave spawn because it means I can run back faster when I die at Kalisto when I'm AFK. And for a second there, I thought, oh, this is expensive, but I've got fire sale. 25 dragon bones. These are going to mount up over the course of the grind. More prayer bonus, more prayer points, more AFK. Void Waker hilt, I will take it. If I decide to go to the other bosses, it's going to be useful, maybe. One of the great things about the worldy bosses these days is you can basically sustain yourself forever off the restores, off the food drops. It's super nice. It's been a while. 1,600 cluster kills. Over 1,000 dragon bones, and if my calculations are correct, this gets me to level 99 prayer, which will be very beneficial. Never lucky. 98 prayer. That's quite a lot of randomness to the other side, unfortunately. There it is. Kalisto Cub. Where did I get that? I haven't been here. There we go. 4 kills ago. Let's go. That's so good. Underrate as well. Underrate again. That's pet number 13. It's 1 in 2.8k from RTO. Definitely better than doing it from Kalisto. And it's got a... Wait, you can metamorph this thing. I never knew that. Yo, why is it doing that? I've reached the point where I need to build a bigger house for all my pets. This is the biggest. 13 now. Add Kalisto to the pile. And there they are, running wild. We're looking very good right now. It's a new year, so it's time to start eating well. And today's partner, HelloFresh, is a fantastic way to achieve this. Get delicious recipe boxes delivered right to your doorstep, along with easy-to-follow recipe cards. I've been using HelloFresh on and off for about 3 years, and I definitely recommend it if you want to switch up your meals. I still have all the recipe cards because the food is really good, and it can help inspire and improve your cooking in general. Cooking food from scratch and knowing what you're eating will always be the healthiest way to live, and with HelloFresh it's so easy. It's America's #1 meal kit for a reason. Just take a look online and pick out the recipes you think look good. They have a bunch of stuff on there to cater to many dietary needs. For example, my partner is vegetarian, so it's super easy with the tag to see what you can get. If you're tracking your macros or you just want to keep on top of certain stats, then they have all of the nutritional info on each meal, which is super useful, and it helps you to stay on top of your health goals. So click the link in the description to get free breakfast for life. You get 1 breakfast item per box while the subscription is active. Thank you to HelloFresh. Once again, I'm leaning into the strengths of my gear here. The Scepter in the Wilderness is just too good with the mage build, and Blood Barrage makes things a lot more chill, so I can play tons more hours in this final week. Spindel, it's time. I don't know how successful this is going to be. I've got to kill these spiderlings because they make the boss stronger and all that. We will see. So I got to work walking away from the keyboard and seeing how long I could AFK Spindel. Now the problem is the little spiderlings chip you down. You don't always auto-retaliate on them, and they make Spindel stronger. Secondly, the pit. You get stuck in the pit. And as you can see here, that's a survived first kill. I used my imbued heart. 7 minutes timer is ticking. It's definitely cutting it very fine. Please tag, please tag. No, 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes of AFK. And I died. No way. Oh my god, Fernandata Spiderling. 401 KC. I've just got on. That's insane. That is insane. Underrate again on another pet. That wasn't the greatest one to go for there, but we've got it. Oh my god, I'm running out of I'm running out of pets to go for right now. The Spindling. Let's go. I may as well use all the drops I got for the points. Why not Crossbow? I got the Void Waker gem as well. And put him in the home. That's 14 pets that I'm up to now. And that was a quick one. That was really, really good. Fine, I'll tear myself away from the wilderness. We're going for the Kalphite Queen pet. An iconic one. One that hopefully I can do relatively AFK. I've got the Scepter on instead of the Accursed Scepter, so it might not go too smoothly. I don't know. I'm once again going to be abusing the Blood Barrage spell. The beauty in this method is once the Kalphite Queen dies, my Auto Retaliate will heal myself up in between the kills of the workers, which is going to come in so clutch. Dragon Chain Body. Well, why not pick it up? I may as well pick it up. There's no reason not to. It's an extra 200 points to wear it in the desert. Oh my god! I got a pet! I didn't even notice it there! What? On 5 KC? On 5 KC. That... Okay, I'm cruising. I haven't got dry on anything. That's crazy to me. That is correct. That's such a nice one to get as well. The KQ looks sick. Number 15 going into the collection. I'm streaking in these last few days. It's so good. Well, I've run out of things to AFK, so we're doing fishing. This is the best place to get the heron, I guess. Dark Crab, 200 points. So I could go for a rune for the meme for the 4 times rune. But to be honest, I can't be bothered to do that in the next 12 hours. I'm cutting it fine with this last pet on the Soul Wars pet. Soul Wars is a bit of a freebie this league. With the ×8 minigame points, you never know if that's coming back in future leagues. So while it's so free, I should just come and do it, right? It's the same thing about you don't know what areas are coming back. You don't know what perks are coming back. In this league, I don't have good skilling relics. If I had Trickster, I could go for the Chin pet. If I had Endless Harvest, I would have gone for the woodcutting, the fishing. And I set up around the speedrun, so I've got to work with what I've got here. If you don't know, I am, of course, boosting against myself. I saw loads of questions about this, but you do it in the purple portal with one of your own accounts. There's not a solo version of Soul Wars. You need 2 accounts. I mean, I don't want to stack up too many crates, otherwise I'll end up wasting my time and getting on the first crate. So let's get buying some of these things. The Spoils of War is 1 in 400, so about 7 hours expected. The league shuts down kind of soon. So I'm hoping I don't go too dry. If I don't get this is going to be stupid of me to save this to the end. More crates. All I care about is the pet. I literally don't care about the loot. Another batch of Soul Wars crates. I got it. Okay, I've done a fair few. Oh, I feel relief. There's really not that long left. The Metamorphosis. That looks hard, actually. I like that one better. Oh, I got it. The Soul Wars pet. 10,000 zeal. Yeah, once again, I'm under the pet rate, which is incredible. Pet number 16. I think I'm going to go to Sire next when I wake up tomorrow morning, just before the league closes. Try and snipe number 17. That's the plan. So, unfortunately, the league shut down. I didn't make it. At the end of the league, the world's offline. I missed all of the ending. My pets are all safe within leagues. All 16 of them. Right, okay. So let's try and wrap up now. About the leagues, let's go and take a look at the high scores and a few interesting things. Friend ended up taking it home in the end with 92,580 points, and that's the max amount of points in the very best point regions, and I believe they did it a couple of weeks ago, so insane performance. Only one other person did the same, with Desert, Mauritania, and Zaya, Oispa coming in. They're in second place because they did it second. That's how it works. The person who gets there first gets the top spot. Below that is quite interesting. It's a lot of people with a lot of different regions. The people towards the top of the high scores do have quite high point regions. I think Sean's is this different on this account? Yeah, he has Fremenic, he has the Dagonoth, so that would have been a slightly lower point area. He probably finished all his tasks, but you just can't get further up the high scores. And this was pretty inevitable, right? If you look down here at the bottom, we have 89070, 89070, 89070, 89070, and there's some more on the next page, 89070, 89070. So that's a real demonstration that people did max out their areas. Probably quite a lot of these people did. It just depends on the areas they took. And this makes me happy because I'm glad I did not play to the end of the league on pure mission, because I could have got, I think, just above 84,000 points, which would have put me on 4th page in the 80s. So going from the top 10 to way down there. So I stopped playing the league after 1 month. So I had 1 month off in the second half. So if we have a look at my account, where did I end up finishing? Oh wow, rank 300 on the dot. That's actually pretty cool. That's by far my highest position ever in any league. I quit this one early. I normally stop going hard for points early, but it was fun for a bit longer this time. It's worth noting that even by the old standards, I would have got the Dragon rank here with a rank 300. I believe this league you needed to be in the top 4,000. And the top 4,000 puts you at 56,000 points. Okay, so that's just Dragon tier. I imagine people just stopped after Dragon tier. Here we go. The official number, 12,778 people got Dragon tier, which is 56,000 points. Can you imagine if you're these people down here, man? Did they purposely stop, or did they literally just have that 1 point task left? That's actually devastating. So this top 4,000 figure for like all Dragon tier, it's not really an accurate representation because people would have played longer in the previous leagues to go for Dragon. Overall, I thoroughly enjoyed my time on the league, and I would never have played it any different. I think I absolutely nailed it this time. And if you're still watching, little sneak peek, I do have a new series cooking on old school RuneScape, so that's going to be releasing over the next few months. I think I haven't actually started playing it yet, but I've had a long hard think about what I actually want to do with YouTube. And I also have a different project on the back burner that hopefully can come to fruition this year. I'm super excited about that, and I know it will be incredible to watch. So yeah, Happy New Year. See you guys later.